everybody. Welcome to This Day. Happy Monday to you, and it is April 18th. Welcome to the show. And we have meetings today, and one is at 1:30 this afternoon, is the GRF Media and Communications Committee, and that is in the boardroom. And then on our show, we have live with us in studio Anthony Liberatore, who is here on behalf of the United Board meeting, and he's going to be giving us an update. And then we have Carlos Rojas, who is the new Director of Operations, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his new position. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking at very nice skies, actually, as soon as we burn off the morning fog. We're going to have some high clouds, but nothing too tremendous to worry about. 74-55 today. 72-57 tomorrow, 70-58 partly cloudy skies on Wednesday, 66-55 on Thursday, and 68-49 on Friday. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:17, and our sunset will be at 7:24. And thank you to a member of the Camera Club, Linda Berman, for sharing this photo with us. We had the Camera Club on not too long ago, and some submissions, and we really appreciate you sending this in. Absolutely beautiful. If you have a photo that you would like to share with the community, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have the United update, so stick around.
Has hearing others been more difficult lately? If so, it might be time to look into hearing aids. But how do you know which hearing aid is right for you? At Hearing Remedy, we offer a free hearing aid test drive, a hassle-free way to find the perfect hearing aid for you, a no-pressure process that truly puts you in the driver's seat. Here's how it works. Contact Hearing Remedy to schedule an initial hearing evaluation. We'll check your hearing, and if the results show that you could benefit from hearing aids, we will fit them to you the same day with no commitment or deposit required. Take them for a test drive around the house, out on the town, and any place that you typically have trouble hearing. Come back in a week, and if it's not improving your life, we'll fit you with another hearing aid until we find the perfect one for you. It's really that easy. Call Hearing Remedy to schedule your risk-free hearing aid test drive today.
Life feeling these days? Even if you're active, those little aches and pains can be exhausting. Now there's a new way to experience an ancient healing therapy right in the comfort of your home. Introducing the J&H Lifestyles Infrared Sauna, a beautifully crafted sauna with proven benefits of immune boosting, pain relief, and relaxation. And there are 1- and 2-person models to fit the tightest of spaces, bringing the warmth of infrared sauna therapy to you. Expert installation is available in your area. Just give us a call or visit our website today.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Anthony Liberatore here on behalf of the United Mutual. Well, welcome. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you, Lisa, for having me again, and it's good to be here.
Well, thank you for coming in. I know it's hard to get up early morning on Monday, so so welcome. And in front of you, you have the Village Breeze,
Yes.
and we talked to Elise about it, and it's a great publication for our residents. And I love the fact that you're going to kind of walk us through on how we can actually get a digital version of it.
Yes. This is an amazing piece of work for us. As I told you, my son and daughter-in-law work up in the movie industry, and they're really totally impressed with this. If you put this on your coffee table or something, it's eye-catching.
Yeah.
And as you intimated, from cover to cover, anything and everything you need to know can be found in here.
Exactly, exactly. So in case you don't go online and you want to see a map or you want to see schedules or things like that, you can certainly find a lot of that in.
Every article and every page has a live link that you can put into your computer, and it's live. It goes right to the subject that it's discussing here. It's just absolutely just everything you need to know.
And then, of course, if you would rather look at it online, you can certainly do that. There, like you said, there's live links in there. And then, but what if you didn't want to look at the magazine, you wanted to go online? How do you do that?
Well, you go to the Laguna Woods Village website, and then when you open that up, you'll see there on the, I guess you call it the barcode at the top, or the menu, the bar menu, and you can go to news, and click on news, and then it'll open up this whole other page, and there on your left you'll see there's the current picture on our breeze, and you can click on the little orange thing that says download, and it will put on your computer the whole Village Breeze cover to cover.
Wow.
And it's just an amazing production for, you know, us here in the village. There's 18,000 of us, and I'm telling you, it's very eye-catching. And anything you need to know, telephone numbers, websites, it's there.
Yeah, yeah. And that actually is printed in every one of them. So, I mean, if you wanted to, like if you didn't have the current one, you could go back to another one you may have, and they have a lot of the same information because those are resources.
Yeah, they are. And again, once you click on that site, news, it gives you the option to go back to previous issues, and the photography, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's eye-catching. You can't pass it by. It's amazing.
All right, and then we talk a lot about projects, meaning there might be a United project that you're working on, or any of the mutuals might have some projects. This one in particular is a landscape project log.
Yes, when you open up and you go on to the different options, you can see, first of all, in our schedule there, if you look at the schedule, it shows you that the landscape committee meets on a Thursday, and it tells you the date, the time, where it's going to meet.
Right.
And you can click on United, and further down it'll give you the agenda packet, and then later the agenda, and more importantly for you to want to stay at home and with your partner, there's the Zoom meeting link. So
okay, so let's go to the next slide, which has the calendar that we're talking about. So there you have the schedule for the month, and then you could click on those little icons, those colored ones,
Right.
and it'll bring you to the next page, which is what you're talking about, which is the Zoom link, right?
Right, yeah,
Okay.
I got a little ahead of you there. Yeah,
That's
and
okay.
when that comes up there, you just look down, and it gives you all the options. Even there, a reminder. You can add a reminder if you want. And then the calendar there, you can click on that. And then right below, it tells you it's going to be held in the boardroom.
Right.
At our location. And then a description and agenda packet. And the thing is, you know, the agenda packet is amazing, but some of the agenda packets could be pretty lengthy, and you can burn your printer up.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's
But, I
true.
mean, but for like landscape committee, it's not a deal. But if you try to download like the United Monthly thing, it's over 100 pages.
Oh, good night.
If
Yeah,
you
that
do
would be
so.
a lot. That would be a lot.
Yeah.
But you know what? You could follow along right on your computer
Oh yeah,
without
stay
having
on
to
your
print
computer.
any of it.
Yeah, you can follow page for page.
Exactly, exactly. Okay.
And then also you'll see there the project logs on the agenda packet. That this page gives you an example of what it looks like. What's going on, where it is, where the project is, how far along it is, if it has to be completed, if it is completed. So, and from there you can get more and more involved if you choose to.
Right, right. Okay. Well, it's very detailed. which is way different than it used to be.
It's very detailed. I mean, I can't imagine you not being able to find the answer of a question that you have about a project
Yeah.
in here. And it will direct you to the different places if you have more questions.
Okay, all right. Now, instead of going through the agenda packet, is there another way to access the logs?
Yes, you can go on to lagunawoodsvillage.com. And when that opens up, in the menu bar at the top, look for residents, click on residents, and then you can go to maintenance and landscaping, and then seek out United's maintenance and construction project log.
Okay.
And so it's just, I think it's pretty easy. Even for, I'm not a computer guy, but even for me, I can find my way through this, and I am not a computer guy.
Well, I think having some sort of a guideline, I know some people, I don't know, when I played cards, I used to never remember what suit beat the other suit, right? So if you have a little, write it down so you know.
Well, my problem is I get excited when I open up these things, and I don't read, I just jump all around. If you just follow the menu and stay on, it'll keep you on track, and you'll get right where you want to go. Just calm down and have the menu.
Don't get so excited.
Right.
Hold back. All right, and then obviously we were talking about if you have it on the digital version, the easiest way to get additional information, as you mentioned, is through clicking on the links that are in there. And what color are they?
Well, the one I have is like an orange color. You click on that, and there it'll fill in any questions that you have. I mean, it goes into great detail.
Okay.
And I think though, anything you may have, and right now, as a matter of fact, with the landscape, we're into trees.
Yeah.
We're into our trees, and the residents have really responded well to this, and we're happy about that, to have residents get involved, you know, tell us what they think, what they need and all. And this is a great way. Again, in the Village Breeze, you open up something, you're interested, there's always going to be a live link that you can click into and really get into it deeply.
Right, and that's where they may find some of their questions in terms of what they may have questions about. And then, of course, you've been having board meetings in the boardroom now. And so are they pretty well attended, or should more people show up?
The landscape meeting was absolutely, it just blew my mind. I hate to say it that way, but it did, because I wouldn't say hundreds, but the room is filled with people who are worried and making sure that we're paying attention to the tree cycle, you know, particularly of mention was the canary pines. And people got out, they're on the internet searching things, and they're really helping us out. And now, because of that, the landscape committee is just alive, and because of this. And of course, people at home can tune in through the Breeze or the link and get involved with this, because it's important. This is where we live.
Right. Now, tell me a little bit about the tree subject matter. I mean, I know we have so many different kinds of trees. Overall, the health of the trees all right?
Well, the trees have been here a long time, and what they want to do now, and we have our chair leader is Director Diane Casey, and the staffer is Kurt Weiderman, and what they're doing is we want to have a survey of the trees to see the state of their health, the health of the trees.
Okay.
And so we want an in-house arborist and an outside arborist to go through and give their opinion on the health of the trees, to decide if there's some sick ones or ones that need to be removed, or they don't need to be removed. And this has got the residents really heavily involved, and we're going to have a subcommittee now, an ad hoc committee off the landscape committee, to get really involved in this stuff, because, you know, even though we live in the desert, we love our trees.
Well, yes, and you know, it's funny, they actually have people that are called tree doctors.
Yeah.
And they come out and they take samples of the interior of the trunks and the roots, and then they analyze it, and they decide, like you said, whether they're healthy or not, and kind of what they need in terms of nutrients.
Yeah. Well, what really impressed me, this has really got the residents involved.
That's great.
And we're so happy with that, really.
Excellent, excellent. And of course, if anyone wants any information about all the things that you mentioned, they can go to the Village Breeze and either the one that's the paper one, or they can go online.
Right, you got it online, you've got it, and the online one is cover to cover.
That's
Same
right.
thing reading, and you can find anything you want in there. I mean, it's attractive, and it's just loaded with stuff. Really.
It is. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to visit with us. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
And we'll see you again next
Yes,
time.
have a great day.
Okay. And if you want more information about the breeze or any of the other items that we have discussed, including the trees, you can always go to lagunawoodsvillage.com. We'll be right back.
I'm Jerry Slusowitz, founder of Pacific Financial Planners. Did you know that one simple mistake can derail your retirement plan? By not making the shift to income-based investing, you could be setting up your retirement plan to fail. If you're at or near retirement age, time is not on your side. One major stock market correction could wipe out your life savings. Visit safeincometoday.com to make the switch. Create retirement income you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, we have Carlos Rojas here on behalf of Village Management Services with your new Director of Operations. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We've heard all about it because we've had Siobhan on, and she talked about the new positions, but we actually haven't had you on. So we're happy that you were able to join us and discuss all of this. But before we get into that, you were the Director of Security, right? And so now you guys have to find a new person to replace you. So tell me a little bit about how that's going.
Yeah, well, I'm very excited that we had a lot of very good interest from some high-quality candidates.
Okay.
So we can't say who the finalists are at this point, but we have come down to the final two, and we're hoping to hire a new director of security in the near future.
Yeah, now, the last, the person that you had replaced had been with the Sheriff's Department, and as you were as well, was Santa Ana Police?
Correct.
So it seems like that's kind of a trend. Is that kind of the way you plan to go as well?
Well, what we're looking at is somebody that has obviously high-level experience, and within the county is very helpful because then all the other stakeholders and partners in the area, and that could be very beneficial as far as getting resources and getting things done.
Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about your promotion, Director of Operations. What does that cover?
Well, actually going to be working closely with security, landscaping, general services, and maintenance and constructions. And really it's about looking at efficiencies and how we can provide a better customer service to the residents here in the village.
So how has your experience over the many years that you were with the police department helped you for this kind of position?
Well, I actually worked for two large organizations, which was Santa Ana and Bay Area Rapid Transit.
Okay.
And very dynamic organizations with a lot of moving parts, a lot of various resources. And really the key to success in those environments was to create efficiencies in processes. And I plan to duplicate those efforts here as the Director of Operations. How could we make things more efficient in order to be more effective and provide solid customer service to our residents?
And that's kind of the whole, I think, the mentality that I know Siobhan was sort of promoting is, commitment to excellence, making sure customer service is of the highest. Going forward, what are some of the things that you see are some things that could change to make that happen?
Well, I think we really have to focus on process improvement. How to deliver that high quality service in an efficient amount of time. So if you're looking at maintenance and construction, if you're looking at recreation, regardless of what department you're looking at, how can we shorten the process so that people in the village get their service a lot quicker and with less hassle?
Well, and I know that it's been very difficult to get people to apply for the jobs or to actually find the quality people for those positions. Now, I did actually hear something on the radio this morning thinking that maybe things are going to get better. Like there's some more people are actually applying for jobs. So are you finding that to be the case?
Well, we're very hopeful that it is going to get better. Of course, we're struggling, and it's not just a problem here in Orange County, but really nationwide as far as getting good quality candidates and filling positions.
Right. Now, I know that you've moved into this building now, so you entirely different set of circumstances. You know, how do you like the position? Is it a lot to take in?
Well, it's a little bit like drinking through a fire hose a little bit, but but we're working it out. So right now I am maintaining both positions. So I'm also doing the position as security director. So I do have a lot on my plate, and I am learning the operations in these other areas here for Village Management Services. And it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but really I'm focused on how do we make the processes better in the shortest period of time to create that efficiency.
A lot more meetings.
Yes, a lot more meetings.
We're going to see you on our virtual TV there regularly because we'll be seeing you at the meetings. Well, this is great. This is awesome stuff. And is there anything else that you would like to tell me about the position, or maybe things that you would like to let the residents know that you're working on?
Well, I really want to emphasize, our mantra about being dedicated to service. And, and I think you've heard it a bunch of times now, committed to excellence, dedicated to service.
Right.
And that's really what we want to not only convey to our residents, but integrate that in everything that we do with our employees.
Okay.
So then they can, in turn, convey that as they're providing that very important service to all the residents in the village.
Okay, excellent. Now, of course, if anyone has any questions or concerns that they would like to relay to you directly, they could always email that to the general manager email, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and that'll get right to you.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to see you again, and congratulations on your position.
Thank you.
All right. And remember, if you would like more information about what we've discussed, or if you just want to ask Director Rojas a question, you can certainly email him at generalmanager@vmsinc.org, and it will get right to him. We'll be right back.
Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care from USC Dental School and has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 16 years. At Laguna Woods Dental, our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer a convenient plan for $250 a year that includes exam, x-rays, and all types of cleanings are covered. Our office is located right outside of gate number 3. Come book your appointment today.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.
Well, you still, actually, let's go ahead and tell you about the movie. Today's movie is called Larry Crown, and it's starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts, and you can see that today at 2 and 6 p.m., and that is brought to you by Harvard Eye Associates. Well, what I wanted to say is that there's still time to get in on our raffle. Now, we are giving away 1 free balance board training system, and it's by 60 Up, and Bob Eubanks and Dan Metcalf really love it because Bob said it helped him really live a very productive life by helping his balance. So if you want to be in on the raffle, please email your name, phone number, and address to village.television@vmsinc.org. And we will hold the raffle in May right here on this day. We'll announce the winner. Now, of course, you want more information about 60 Up, you can watch my Your Health show on Wednesdays and Saturdays, or you can go to 60up.com. All right, couple of announcements. The book club is happening on April 19th. That is tomorrow, from 12:30 to 1:30. So if you didn't read The Inn by James Patterson, that's okay. You can still join in on the fun and listen to people talk about the book. And there will be appetizers, and it'll be a lot of fun. And if you want more information, get in touch with the Florence Sylvester Senior Center, or you can go to myagewell.org. Okay, now one other announcement here is the Health and Wellness Expo is April 23rd. Now that is coming up on this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is complimentary, so everyone can come and enjoy the fun. There'll be lectures, there'll be free screenings, there's going to be food and smoothies and all sorts of great stuff. Now, if you want more information about that, you can email recreation@vmsinc.org. And one last announcement is that there's going to be a financial forum that is going to be happening right here in the village, and it's going to be at Clubhouse 5, Room 1, and that'll be April 26th, so that's next Tuesday from 3 to 5 p.m. You do not have to RSVP, you can just show up. However, if you want more information, you can call Nancy at 949-219-0692, and it sounds like a really great event. Okay, let's go ahead and tell you a little bit about our weather. It is looking pretty nice for the remainder of the week and into the weekend. Temperatures will be getting a little bit warmer starting on the weekend, and we'll keep you apprised of that. Today, 74-55, tomorrow, 72-57, 70-58, 66-55, and then on Friday, 68-49. Have a great day in the village. We'll be right back here again at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Have a happy Monday. Bye-bye.
One reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. If you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, it's time to try 60 Up. It's safe, it's effective balance training that can get you back on your feet in as little as 3 weeks, like it did me.
If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared, you need 60 Up.
It works.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Dr. Farman, a tremendously generous dentist, did the work for me throughout my mouth, and I am happy to say my mouth is back to where it was, and my smile is back.
We are now fully open for all your dental needs and invite you to come in and experience the brilliant smile difference.
We offer general dentistry, crowns, dentures, root canals, and oral surgery, including immediate tooth replacement with implants. We are close to Gate 6.
Now there's a different way to buy a new Lexus. It's called CarDash, only available at SouthCountyLexus.com. It's amazingly simple. Visit SouthCountyLexus.com, select and reserve your new or pre-owned vehicle that comes with a 5-day love it or leave it guarantee. Apply for credit, calculate your payment, and even appraise your trade-in, all online. Once you arrive at the dealership, just pick up your car and drive home. Push a button, get a Lexus. South County Lexus, where different is amazing.